Right guys, welcome to the channel. Hope you're all having a blessed morning. Good morning. Just wanted to do another quick video because I wanted to end on a good note. So I might have seemed a bit moody, a bit grumpy in the last video, so I wanted to finish up on a cheery note, not on a negative. Finish up on a positive. So yeah, it's not. I say on a positive. I mean, I just thought I'd do another video just to take the edge off. But yeah, what do you call it? Yeah, I haven't been up to a lot. Just had a little bit of a sleep earlier, just for probably about 2 hours. That was all I had, 2-3 hours, something like that. Probably not even that. About an hour, 2 hours, something like that. So I'll probably sleep tomorrow evening now. I reckon. Might sleep in the day, who knows, we'll see how I feel. I might have a power nap. But it's just the warfare earlier, it made it hard for me to sleep. I did sleep, like I say, for about an hour or two. But I woke up for some reason, I don't know why, but something woke me up, so I think I was cold. I think that was what it was. I was cold. I had to put my heating on because I had it off. Thought I'd save a bit of electric, and got a bit cold, unfortunately. So yeah, that's why I woke up. But yeah, I just decided to stay awake after that. I went on Facebook for a bit. I had a little nose on there. Yeah, just had a little nose on there for a little bit. Wasted a bit of time on there. Checked a few things online, and I thought I'd do this quick video. I don't think I'll get to bed now. I think if I try, I'll struggle to sleep. I think I'm gonna have to wait till tomorrow now. I think and I'll either sleep in the day or on the evening kind of thing. But yeah, yeah, I'm not doing any coursework lately. Look, I need to check. I need to check the discussion board on the one site to see if any of the students have got back to me or any of the tutors to see if I can progress with the course or not. But I'm trying to learn everything about AI at the moment. I haven't started yet, but I'm going to in the next few days. AI is what I want to learn about the most, and cloud computing, those two areas for IT. That's it's my main focus besides this YouTube kind of thing. So, because AI is where it's going, do you know what I mean? Well, where it is basically where it's going. So that's what I need to learn about basically, and cloud computing as well. But yeah, and obviously carry on with this YouTube. So yeah, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. That's pretty much me. Got to check my programming lessons as well because I think my tutors messaged me back. See what he says about me cancelling lessons. Hopefully he'll be alright with it. I'm sure he will be, but I've only just started having lessons with him, so it's a bit of a dampener for him, I guess. Do you know what I mean? But I've started doing AI videos, and it cost me quite a bit a month to do the AI videos, so I can't really afford everything. So I'm thinking, got to cut back somewhere, and the programming lessons are the most glaring way to cut back a bit. So yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm gonna do, kind of thing. Most likely anyway. So yeah. I'm also thinking of, I don't know actually. Code Academy. I may not renew my membership. I might do, I might not. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see how it goes. I may do, I may not. They do some useful things on there, like the boot camps and that, but I don't know though. I could so probably another way I can cut back as well. So I may not renew my Co-Academy membership, or I may do. I don't know. I'm torn between that one because I have done quite a bit of work on there, and I'll lose all the work that I've done if I cancel it. So that's my incentive to carry on with it, really. But yeah. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Plus, there's a careers thing on there, so that could come in handy as well in the future. So I might try and stick with Co Academy. I don't know. We'll see. I think I probably will. I've been with them for a few years, so it'll be a waste now to give up the work I've done, and then the careers thing's an option as well. So yeah, I might carry on with those guys. Perhaps. So yeah, course error I'm gonna carry on with because they do some good courses and I like their way of learning. So I'm definitely gonna carry on with those guys. Um, yeah. So yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's all I want to say, really, guys. Don't know what I'm gonna do today. Just I'm gonna feed the cats when in another couple of hours. What day is it today? Is it Sunday? No, Sunday yesterday, wasn't it? It's Monday. Yeah. I don't know what the weather's like. It's today. I'm not sure, but it was supposed to be rainy, I think, but that was what it said the other day. I don't know what it's gonna be like now. Weather changes. Weather's always changing, so don't know what it's gonna be like today, but yeah. Yeah, guys, that's it. Really, that's all I gotta say. Look, I don't know what I'm gonna have to sleep at some point. I did sleep a couple of hours, but it's not really enough. Do you know what I mean? But I went through warfare last night, as you know from the last video, so that messed up my sleeping. I would have probably been to bed earlier than what I did if it weren't for the warfare. Like so, and then I got cold. I woke up cold, and I thought I just felt awake when I woke up. So I had a coffee. You see, like last night while I was going through the warfare, so I felt like I needed energy to face it. So yeah. But anyway, enough about the warfare. I want to finish on a positive note. So yeah. Yeah, I just want to start learning about AI and cloud computing. Well, I've learned quite a bit about cloud computing in the past, but I've got more to learn. And yeah, I want to learn about AI as well. That's a big thing for me. Like those two things, I want to really invest time in learning about, and obviously carry on with this YouTube. Do you know what I mean? They're my main three areas really that I want to focus on right now. For now, anyway. And obviously read my spiritual life. That's incredibly important to me. But yeah, it is, really is. So yeah, that's it. Gonna carry on reading the Bible, carry on doing words for you guys, spreading the word of God. So it's the most important thing, I think, to me anyway. So yeah, yeah, it's hard sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, this walk can be hard, but I wouldn't have it any other way. Do you know what I mean? I believe in God. I believe He's good. He always makes a way. He always sees you through, even when you go through a lot of hard stuff and extreme warfare. He always makes a way. So yeah, Gonna say I believe, do you know what I mean? So yeah, I'm gonna keep believing. It's just not easy sometimes, but let's end on a positive note anyway. Let's not go back to the warfare. So yeah, but yeah, that's what I want to focus on more than anything, guys. The AI, the cloud computing, the my spiritual life, reading the Bible, praying, etc. Because it's all important. Keeping in God's presence. At times, it's all important. Very important. Um, Probably the most important thing. In fact, even more important than the career, more important than anything really. So yeah, without that, it all falls apart. I believe so, or it won't be as productive anyway. Put it like that. Um, so yeah, you always got to make time for the Lord. Delight yourselves in the Lord also, and He'll give you the desires of thine heart. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, that's scripture. Put it on my profile. I think it's true. So yeah, I follow that. I believe in that. So yeah. But yeah, that's pretty much all I want to say, guys. Yeah, I haven't watched any Talamasca lately. I haven't watched any MMA lately. I need to start watching it again. Probably do that over the next few days. Sean Strickland fought Anthony Fluffy Hernandez. I want to watch that fight. Apparently Strickland won and he looks fantastic. So I want to see that. I really want to see that. Strickland's a character. He really is. I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but I like him on the whole. I think he's entertaining. He's got a good side. Do you know what I mean? He might be a bit wild at times, a bit crazy, a bit mad, but he's had a crazy background. If you listen to look his background and that, it's not surprising. He's a little bit of a wild man. Do you know what I mean? It's not surprising with what he's been through. Yeah, I won't like him, but I was when I was younger. I was a little bit more. It's just a little bit different to how I am now. But I weren't. But I was a little bit wild at times. I weren't really wild. I had a good moral compass pretty much most of my life. I would say when I was young, really young, I was a little bit wild and I was a little bit. I learnt hard lessons like through mistakes and stuff through erring. But it put me on the straight and narrow, and then I had a strong moral compass after that, and that's seen me through to where I am now. Look, I learned quite quickly on how not to be. Do you know what I mean? How to treat everyone well. Do you know what I mean? I learned the importance of that and to yeah to have I guess a bit of a moral compass. Do you know what I mean? I guess I learned that without I learned about God's laws without even realizing it was God's laws kind of thing. Do you know what I mean? It's one of them. And I feel like looking back, the Lord was always with me even before I found my faith. I didn't realise it at the time, but there were little instances where I thought, "What was that?" Like I thought, "Is that so?" That was a bit weird. Like just little things that I picked up on when I was younger, but I just dismissed it and thought it was nothing. But I think it was looking back. I think it was the Lord guiding me and protecting me, kind of thing. But I didn't realise it at the time. But yeah, but yeah, yeah. I always had quite a strong moral compass. Do you know what I mean? On the whole, I did. Do you know what I mean? And that served me well. It guided me quite well. So I had one or two painful experiences when I was younger, and but they made me learn and kept me on the straight and narrow. Do you know what I mean? So it worked out, kind of thing. And I learnt from that, and I kept on that path, and it led me to God ultimately, mental health and God. And here I am today, do you know what I mean? So that's it. So we've all messed up, do you know what I mean? But um, yeah, I've learned from most of them. Well, I've learned from all of my mistakes, really, to be honest with you. I have, even the ones more recent I've learned from, do you know what I mean? You're forever learning in life. You're forever messing up. Do you know what I mean? It never ends. Do you know what I mean? It's you know what I mean. It's you're always messing up in life. Do you know what I mean? It depends how you mess up. Do you know what I mean? Really, and how you learn from it. Basically, I think ultimately. So yeah. But the Lord is good. That's one thing I've learned about the Lord. He's uh he's very good. So I always remember the goodness of the Lord and give him his reverence and the reverence he deserves and the love he deserves. So yeah, that's all I got to say really, guys. So yeah, that's all I want to say. So yeah. Yeah, thanks for watching as always, guys. I appreciate you all, love you all, keeping you all in my prayers, and wishing you all the best. So, yeah, I do pray for you guys when I pray. Everyone I know, uh, everyone I've met, everyone is YouTube I watch, everyone is watches my YouTube, everyone I'm acquainted with, everyone I'm friends with, all my family, everyone I pray for them all. So yeah, I'm gonna keep on doing that because I think it's important. So yeah, that's all I'm gonna say anyway, guys. So thanks for watching as always. Take care. God bless. Much love. I'll be back soon. So take care, guys. Love you all.